Hello and welcome to Oweleketv. I am Confidence Oko.
I am Wisdom Onisi.
Thank you for joining us. And now the news headlines. NMA wants a decade-long challenge to replace 500 immigrant doctors. INEC opposes registration of weak political parties in Nigeria. Lab-grown kidney cells in bioreactor offer hope for dialysis-free kidney transplants. And in sports, Djokovic makes tennis history with 24th Grand Slam title at US Open victory.
Welcome back. The Ekiti state government has successfully hired 500 candidates through a recruitment process to fill vacant teaching positions in public secondary schools within the state. Mr. Mike Omoloyo, the permanent secretary of Ekiti State Teaching Service Commission, announced that the employment letters for these successful candidates are now available for collation. This announcement was made in a public service announcement on Sunday, and it was signed on his behalf by the Chief Information Officer, Adejoke Ajayi. The newly employed teachers are expected to commence their duties on September 18, coinciding with the start of the new academic section in the state. Reacting to this development, Shola Adigun, a representative of the Academic Staff Union of Secondary Schools in Ekiti State, welcomed the unemployment as positive step. However, Adagun also noted that more recruitment is needed, emphasizing that secondary school teachers retire annually, leading to numerous vacant positions that need to be filled.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has announced that it has implemented a security alert system to safeguard its staff during off-cycle elections in Bayelsa, Kogi, and Imo states. This decision follows a series of security incidents involving INEC ad hoc staff in various locations. During the House of Assembly election on March 18, 2023, in Odrakwu Ward 7 Onisha South Local Government Area of Anambra State, more than 16 INEC and ad hoc staff were attacked and electoral materials, including ballot boxes, were destroyed. Additionally, on February 25, 2023, in Gombe State, the police confirmed an attack on INEC ad hoc staff who were stationed at Tudunwoda Primary School in the Gombe metropolis, amongst other incidents. To prevent the reoccurrence of such incidents, Rotimi Oyekomi, the chief press secretary to the INEC chairman, stated that INEC has not only enhanced its security alert system for staff protection, but is also in ongoing discussions with security agencies to implement additional measures to safeguard ad hoc staff, particularly members of the National Youth Service Corps and its staff.
Linus Okore, the Labour Party senatorial candidate in the National Assembly election for Ebonyi South Zone on February 25, 2023, has criticized the Minister of Works, David Umahi, for asserting his right to select his successor in the Senate. Okore's comments come as he urged Umahi, the former governor, to focus more on delivering high-quality and long-lasting roads to the Nigerian populace rather than engaging in intense political maneuvering for his Senate replacement. Umahi previously held the position of a senator for the Ebonyi South District before resigning after his appointment as a minister by President Bola Tinubu. During a courtesy visit to Ebonyi State, Governor Francis Nwufuru on Saturday, the Works Minister made a public statement saying, "I have the right to choose who will succeed me." However, in response, Linus Okore, the LP candidate, expressed his astonishment at David Umahi's growing aggression and involvement in the Ebonyi South senatorial seat, from which he had resigned and which is still a subject of legal disputes. Okere characterized Umahi's behavior as a bordering on extreme desperation. Let us now go on a short break. We will be right back.
Experience the acceleration of Oweleketv. Get the latest news from the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry to the pulse-pounding realm of sports. We provide accurate and up-to-date information. exclusive interviews with top political analysts that will leave you craving more. Our team of professionals delivers captivating contents from Nigeria and beyond. Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back from the break. The president of the Medical and Dental Consultants Association of Nigeria, Professor Aminu Mohammed, has stated that it will require a decade for Nigeria to replace the 500 doctors who recently left the country in search of better opportunities abroad. Mohammed made these remarks on Sunday in response to the association's findings, which revealed that at least 500 medical professionals have immigrated from Nigeria to other countries based on reports from 50 out of 80 chapters. He expressed his concern about the concerning trend of medical specialists leaving the country and warned that it could have a negative impact on the future of the healthcare sector in Nigeria. He emphasized that according to available statistics, more than 500 medical consultants have relocated abroad in pursuit of better prospects. He also noted that Nigeria continues to produce a substantial number of highly skilled clinical experts, graduates, and postgraduates in sub-Saharan Africa who are achieving remarkable success worldwide. The communique issued at the biennial delegates meeting of the association held in Kano called for collaboration between teaching hospitals, universities, and regulatory bodies, as their lack of synergy has hindered the realization of the full potential to enhance the quality of medical education. Furthermore, the communique urged the government to mobilize all stakeholders to revitalize Nigeria's healthcare system by ensuring affordable and accessible healthcare services in the country.
The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has voiced its opposition to the registration of weak political parties in Nigeria. Hajia Hawa Habib, the acting director of the Department of Election and Party Monitoring at INEC, made this declaration during a program titled Validation Section: Needs Assessment of Political Parties in Nigeria. The event was organized by the Cook Center and founded by European Union as part of Component 3 of the European Union support to democratic governance in Nigeria. Habib emphasized that in order to register a political party, the proponent must demonstrate a membership base of at least 24 individuals from each of the 24 states in Nigeria and federal capital. This requirement is intended to ensure that political parties have a substantial presence and support across the country before they are granted official recognition.
And in sports, Novak Djokovic secured his fourth U.S. Open title on Sunday by defeating Daniil Medvedev in straight sets, solidifying his status as the greatest tennis player in history with a record-tying 24th Grand Slam singles championship. In this historic victory, the 36-year-old Djokovic triumphed with scores of 6-3, 7-6, 7-5, and 6-3, making him the oldest men's champion in New York in the Open era and equaling Margaret Court's all-time record for the most Grand Slam wins.
And on what's happening in the foreign space. The death toll resulting from a 6.8 magnitude earthquake that struck Morocco on Friday has exceeded 2,000 casualties. Morocco is currently in a race against time to rescue individuals trapped between the debris. While response teams are facing challenges in bringing heavy machinery for evacuation, local villagers are persistently using manual labor, shovels, and their own hands in an attempt to locate survivors. According to available information, this earthquake, which occurred on Friday, is the deadliest to hit the country in the past 6 decades. The Moroccan government has reported minimum of 2,122 fatalities and over 2,421 injuries, with many individuals in critical condition at the time this report is being filed. The seismic event resulted in the collapse of homes, the obstruction of roads, and even caused buildings to sway afar as the country's northern coast.
And still on what's happening on the foreign space, researchers at the University of California, San Francisco have created a bioreactor apparatus utilizing lab-cultured human kidney cells to replicate some vital kidney functions. According to the scientists, this innovation holds the potential to eventually eliminate the necessity for dialysis or the use of potent immunosuppressive drugs post-transplantation. They reported that the device underwent successful week-long testing in pigs without any apparent adverse effects. As per the university's official statement, the device can operate inconspicuously akin to a pacemaker without provoking the recipient's immune system into hostile reactions. And just before we go, we'll be joining Hadiza Galadima for Entertainment Tidbits.
Thank you, Confidence, and welcome to Entertainment Tidbits. Elon Musk, the American billionaire entrepreneur, has announced the birth of his third child, a baby boy with singer Grims. The 52-year-old revealed this information in his recent biography and confirmed the child's name as Technomechanicus, or Tau for short. However, he did not disclose the age of the child. The name Tau holds various meanings, including being the 19th number in the Greek alphabet, the 19th star in the constellation, and a type of unstable subatomic particle. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, already has two children with Grims, a 35-year-old singer whose real name is Claire Boucher. They share a 3-year-old son named as X and a 1-year-old daughter named Extra Dark Side Real, affectionately called Y. With the birth of his baby boy, Elon Musk now has a total of 11 children. And that's it on Entertainment Tidbits. Join me again tomorrow. I am Hadiza Galadima.
And that's it on Oweleketv News today. But before we go, here is a recap of the headlines. NMA warns of decade-long challenge to replace 500 immigrant doctors. INEC opposes registration of weak political parties in Nigeria. Lab-grown kidney cells in bioreactor offer hope for dialysis-free kidney transplants. And in sports, Djokovic makes tennis history with 24th Grand Slam title at US Open victory. Please do follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on Oweleketv. Our website is oweleke.tv. I am Confidence Oko.
And I am Wisdom Onisi.
Thank you for watching.